Hi, my name is Hunter. I'm going to give you a little bit of background on how I got into fitness. About a little over a year ago, I traveled to South Africa to work with an organization to help re-up the population in cheetah conservation. I was out there for about 3 months, and while I was out there was actually a giant bushfire. And during that, I had to help put out and try and control the fire. And it really made me notice how out of shape I was, having to run for long periods of time, use different muscle groups in my body to help extinguish the fire. And it made me realize that fitness in that industry would be a big part of my life. So I came back from South Africa and immediately started calisthenics training. I was only training with my body weight, trying to learn how to master balance as well as strength, pull up, push, and sit up repetitions. And the more I got into it, the more I started discovering the calisthenics community. I learned about freestyle calisthenics, calisthenic competitions, as well as different moves, hold variations that I've now been working on for almost the past year to master. Within that year, I gained a lot of ground. I'm participating in my first calisthenics competition, hopefully in September 29th. And I've really been able to push forward even through COVID. I do set out my own schedule that I stick to every week, and 5 days out of the week I am in the gym. I am currently enrolled in the ISSA personal training certification program. I wanted to learn more about my body. I wanted to learn about the anatomy and how muscles work together, and how I can utilize the ISSA's program to the best of my ability to focus on my calisthenic training. The biggest motivation for me is remembering how out of shape I was for the brush fire situation in Africa, and how serious that situation was and how unprepared I was for it. So now I strive every day to make sure that I am the healthiest and strongest that I could possibly be, to be able to take on anything that comes at me, and being better than I was the day before. Since I got into calisthenics, it's really changed my life. I care about what I eat. I care about the nutrition in my body. I care about how I train, and I care about my overall well-being. Within the last year, I've learned a lot, and I've taught my friends a lot as well. We have a calisthenics community here in Arizona that we all meet up and practice every few days. I've gotten many of my friends involved. I've helped them learn handstand push-ups, pull-up repetitions, correcting form. I also help them with mobility training to make sure that they don't hurt themselves on these kind of movements. If I was able to obtain the Master Trainer program and learn more about nutrition, I want to start becoming a personal trainer and teach others about calisthenics as well as fitness in general, to help change their lives like it changed my life. My whole vision of what I want to do in the future has changed since joining this, and I hope to open my own gym one day. And I think gaining this scholarship would really help push forward into that future. I feel like earning the Master Training program can also teach me how to teach myself to become a better athlete and be able to help in future calisthenic competitions as well as my future training endeavors. Learning this type of training didn't come easy. It came with a lot of trial and errors, as well as watching a lot of YouTube videos. No matter how hard the struggle was and the points that I wanted to give up, I kept pushing, remembering back to that day of when I wasn't able to do something because I didn't try hard enough. And since I started my fitness journey and all my progressions that I post online, I've also had old friends reach out wanting help and advice as well. For the friends that do decide to start training and eating better, I only give them to the best of my knowledge that I have so far. I've helped friends lose weight. I've helped friends gain muscle and strength, as well as learn skills that they didn't have before. And I feel like with the ISSA program, as well as the RAIN scholarship, I can utilize that knowledge to the best of my ability to help spread health and wellness to other people as well.